Okay, currently, those are the people that we have in the team. Some are here, some are yet to join. I know Pearl traveled. She spoke to me that she was on her way, so perhaps she has not yet reached home. That's why he has not joined. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the wonderful work and for the introduction. So it means you are here with your 2 team members so far, Mr.
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
can we go to the next? Emma, can you introduce yourself and introduce your members? Hello, Emma, can you hear me?
Sorry, you can hear me.
All right.
I was making some calls to call some of my members.
All right. So you can introduce yourself and then maybe introduce some of your members that might be around.
Here. Okay. I'm Reverend Emmanuel Minta, head of the pastors in Ghana, And I will start to mention some of the members. I have Apostle Solomon Ken here. Apostle.
Yes, I'm here.
Apostle, unmute and then say hi to Ghana community members.
Hey,
please,
Solomon,
we want to see your face. We are
Solomon,
here.
the handsome man. Let's see your handsome face. Why are you hiding
it? Thank you so much. I'm here.
Yes, very handsome man. So,
yeah.
Okay. Let's see your face. On your camera. We are all on in our camera. So let's see your face. I can see only handsome faces in this group. So so you see, you just returned from America. Yes. All right. So let's hear from you. We are doing introduction. So introduce yourself, then you go on.
Okay. I am Solomon from Kumasi.
All right.
I am Solomon from Kumasi.
That's okay. Okay, Mr. Anta, continue.
Pastors don't talk much.
Yes.
Pastors don't talk much. So
yeah,
he just
provides
it for us.
We understand. Yes.
We have Evangelist Samuel Kenneth. Please unmute and then introduce yourself to us. Evangelist Samuel Kenneth.
All right. If you're not here, let's go. Maybe later on when he can, we will introduce him our time. We don't want to spend much time here, so.
Okay. Okay.
Emma, go ahead. If you have finished, then we'll move to another person.
I'm not finished. I'm on it.
All right.
I want to mention the members' name because some of them did not bring their full names in the.
Yes,
so
but we are just introducing those that are here for now, so that later on when we have.
But some of them did not write their full names. But I've seen Evangelist Samuel here. So Evangelist Samuel, unmute and then introduce yourself to us. Evangelist Samuel.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I'm Evangelist Samuel Kenneth.
All right. So let's go ahead. Let's move on. You are most welcome, Evangelist.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. All right. Okay, Mr. Emma, are you done?
That Pastor Samuel. Pastor Samuel.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay,
Is
Pastor Samuel.
here.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Pastor Samuel, we can hear you.
As I said earlier, my name is Evangelist Samuel Kenedazi, and I'm from University of Cape Coast. That's the Central Region.
Oh, okay.
Samuel. There's another Pastor Samuel. Apart from Evangelist Samuel, there's another Pastor Samuel.
Okay.
All right.
If he's not here, let's hear from Evangelist Stephen Donko. Evangelist Stephen Donko. Evangelist who is not here. Okay. Pastor Nicholas. Pastor Nicholas. Is Pastor Nicholas here? Pastor Desmond Ofe or Hene? Desmond Ofe or Hene? Desmond Ofe or Hene? Okay. Mr. Tible, it seems some of them are on their way here, so let's continue.
No problem. We'll continue. All right. I can see Honorable Dapa here in the house. He's representing the Ashanti region. So, Mr. Samuel Dapa, if you could introduce yourself and whether you have some members with you here.
Okay. Good evening. Here comes your man, Dapa Samuel, and
yes, if we could see your face. There's a newborn baby here, so I want to know ourselves. Your handsome face. Why are you hiding it?
Yes.
All right. Most welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have any other member with you here?
He's here to join.
Okay. All right.
He will join. Yes.
All right. We want if you to fast track and then bring your team. I think most of the regions are now building their teams, so we want to see the whole team, and the whole team will be part of this platform. Then after we form the whole team, then we'll now form another one for just the heads. So things that we think that the heads want to discuss, then we can just go there and then brainstorm on certain things. All right. Okay. I think, yes. The next person, Mr. Katie. Mr. Katie is TK, Uranyi Daniel, representing the Oti region. He's also in the house. If you could introduce yourself and then any member with you here.
All right, I'm Daniel TK. That's my name from Oti region.
Okay.
I have Mr. Nelson Agbaye, listen. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, though your line is breaking. Yes, so go ahead and introduce your members so that we'll kickstart.
We also have Sister Sarafin. Sister Sarafin.
Yeah, Sarafin.
Okay. I see her smiling. Let her unmute.
Okay.
And we can also, Mr. Osei. Mr. Osei.
Mr. Osei, can we hear from you? Can we see your face and hear from you? Well, I can see there. I think the network at your end is not really favoring, but all right.
Yes,
but if they are
yes.
we only hope that they will hear what we are saying. So in that case, you will be attentive. Then later on, you can brief them if they are not able to hear what we are saying. Thank you so much, Mr. TK. We appreciate your efforts over there. All right.
Thank you.
Yes. I think. Which other region is here? Which other region? Richard.
Yeah, Central.
Central. Can you introduce yourself and your members?
Yeah, good evening to you all. I'm also Richard Mensah from Central Region, specifically Mankisi.
Open your video, make you see your face.
What do you want to see? You know, what do you want to see? Haven't you seen me now?
You are enjoying yourself. That's why I don't want to see.
You are enjoying on your bed.
All right. Okay. Do you
All
have
right.
any
So I'm here with the webmaster, the webmaster of the whole world. And then I think Bernard is also joining. I just contacted him from Command.
All right. Mr. Webmaster, let's see your face and introduce yourself to us. He's one of the millionaires in crypto. Let's see the face of the millionaire. Hello, Webmaster. All right. Christian is with Accra team, right?
Yes, Christian Najima is with the Accra team.
Okay. Any other region that is not here? I think there's one other region that was supposed to be here, but he's not part of it. Actually, I couldn't add him to the group. So maybe later on, we'll introduce the rest.
Eastern region.
Yeah, I see here.
No, it's not here.
Mr. Carlos, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Carlos is not here. So I think I tried getting hold of him, but he wasn't here. All right. We apologize. Time is fast spent. As I promised earlier, we just want to keep it very simple and straight. And I will start by appreciating all of you, your time, and then your commitment. Some of us actually came from one angle to this place. And I'm a bit worried with something. At that end, nobody promises anything. But we acknowledge the fact that we wanted to be an instrument of change. And so most of us were on our feet. We, in fact, used our own resources, and we had to go and run to propagate the news to people. And our hope was that it was going to actually relieve a lot of thousands and millions of people, if possible, billions, from this stressful lifestyle that we are living in terms of finances. In other words, to eradicate poverty. Unfortunately, things didn't go that way. And that's what actually led to the birth of this community or society. And so we here, as we started saying from day one, we just want everybody to understand that we don't have anything to hide. We all here are the instrument of the change. I cannot do it alone. And we also think that from this moment, we all are living on some form of resources, some means. And we have done some consultations about this. And as far as the regional coordinatorship is concerned, we want to make it as flexible as possible so that on that basis, from the regional level, if you can also scale down to the district level and to whatever level that you can reach. And everybody will be motivated, and that will let us shoot, that will let us move. Our prize and all that we are talking about will be a thing of the past as we now move towards the main issue of our coin. All right, this is the deal. We told all of you that if you are representing a region, you alone as the coordinator that is chosen cannot do the job. So we recommended that you come out with a team, at least a team of 10, so that all of you can always sit down, draw your plan, your strategies as to how you can actually map that region. In fact, to the very last person at any corner. And so we also told you that it came with a package, but the package will not be instant. And the reason is that those of you that have not heard that before, the reason is that in the crypto world, whatever coin you take out has to come in, have to bring back something BNB, because for now, our liquidity comes in BNB and USDT, only that we are yet to activate one. And so anytime you pick a coin from the administrative wallets, then you are bringing in BNB. And so when you dash a coin to somebody, that coin will not come back with any BNB. And so when the person decides to go to the pool to go and swap, in the first place, he didn't buy it, but he's going to take money. And it is going to have, in fact, a very negative effect on our operations. So we all agreed that we will apportion some quantity of coin to each region. And the team, all team members will be aware that for the reason that, you see, human beings, sometimes just as you think bad, you think good at the same time. We wouldn't want that somebody has dedicated his life or his time, his effort, everything, his resources into doing this work. And after we are able to make a headway, one person will want to just take everything. Some people have greed and can go that far. And so we'll lock it up and have a target. When we reach the target, then we'll release them to you in bits and we'll take some for you. All of them is coming to you, but we'll do it in such a way that it is never going to affect the project in any negative way. We have discussed this with some of you, and I believe that you might have also discussed it with your team members you have. If you haven't, this is how it is going to be. Whatever work that we are going to do, at the end of the day, you will be handsomely motivated for the work you are doing. As I started saying, wherever we moved from to this end, we didn't have such kind of motivations, yet we worked our heart out. And we don't regret it because our intentions were pure, our hearts were pure. So I don't really see why we can't transfer that same spirit to something that we are all seeing that this future is going to make the biggest change of the earth. So all the same, although we are earmarking this, we are giving you this package or this benefit for being a coordinator, we have also thought that for the meantime, in the meantime, in what way can we motivate ourselves to really take this job, this work, if possible, full time? That is now the main issue. because we just thought that somebody might actually want to take it full time, but he might not have the ability of maybe transport, maybe some credit, some data. It is not any big thing from the beginning, but at least it will make you not stranded. And even it depends on the level you will go. If you decide to take it full time, I can assure you that it will become a full-time job for you. All right, and how does it happen? This is how it happens. Now, most of you here are also in the on the leadership board, and you are the people that we are going to hand over to sooner or later. So we don't want to interrupt with your coins and then where you are placed. We only rather want to help you cushion up yourself, either in physical cash or in coins. And as a result, we decided that, you see, when we, as you, the coordinators, when you draw your plan and you want to move, now you go out, when you go out there, whoever that you register, that buys the coin will give you a percentage from that buy. And already we have that running. We have the purchase bonus running, which is 5%. When you introduce somebody and the person buys, right away, you get your 5% into your wallet. But in this particular case, it is not coming in cash. You can only sell it to somebody directly or go to PancakeSwap and then swap it there. And those are all the reasons that are making our price not growing that fast. So what we now intend doing is, we can either decide to refer the people to those who want to buy on the Pancake to go straight to the PancakeSwap and buy. And that will affect our price through our daily activities, through our work. We can also sell to them peer-to-peer. And let's just say within the day, when we sell to them peer-to-peer, there will apportion a wallet for that. So that when somebody, you have registered the person, you have linked the person's wallet. Now the person is buying about $100 worth of the coin. Okay, so in that case, you will just link up with me, then we'll push the coin to the person, and then the person will send Momo to us. And your 10% will be in there for you. So that at the end of the day, whether you now want us to send it back to you in coins, or we should send your 10% back to you in cash, because we think that will help us to make it move around for the meantime. But those of us that also have the resources to move around, and you think that you want to mobilize coin, you can also collect it in a form of a coin. So that is the long and short of the strategy, just to find a way to motivate you that have come up so that we can put all hands on deck to push this project to where it deserves. So I won't prolong the presentation. This is just how simple it is. So I'll open the floor. In case you also have some other thing some other strategy that you think we should add, come out with it. But this is the proposal we have to offer. And as I said, we realize that the conference is now at the center stage. It's taking our attention. But even after the conference, we still will hit the ground. So right after this meeting, if you think that the strategy is okay and you want to start work from tomorrow, that is okay. But at least this is what we have now. So the floor is open for all of us here. Feel free. It's a family. it's a house. One thing I always don't like is you are here, you can speak. You go behind and said, it is not the right thing. It should have been this, it should have been that. Why don't you tell all of us here? Then we all can find a solution to that. Thank you for listening. And I hope I have been heard as I also listened to you people, my honorable leaders. Once again, welcome. Yeah.
Actually, I heard you calling me, but I'm on my way. Me.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We just wanted to see you. We just wanted to see you, but since we have seen you, your network is not good. So I hope people like Richard and Reverend will brief you what we are saying, since you cannot hear us clear.
Where are you going? Hey, I'm going. Why do?
All right. So he wished to talk, but we can't hear him. So those of you that have heard what we are discussing here, let's start the discussion.
Okay. Mr. Tible in the
Yes.
house, thank you so much for the presentation. For me, it's a cool deal because we would have to work, and we must make sure that what we put on the table must yield fruit.
Exactly.
Yes. And I also appreciate your administration.
Thank you.
For now, I will call ourselves employees because we are in there to work for the organization or for our community. So we are employed to work. Even though it is a voluntary employment, but you have thought it wise to remunerate us, either in cash or in coin, and all is in cash. So I appreciate your humanitarian, acts. So I will only say we have taken the job and we're going to do it, not by mouth, but by action. So we are starting ours from Saturday. The Saturday exercise that we are going to engage in is not going to be limited to only the conference.
Okay.
It's going to go beyond the conference. Initially, we wanted to go to the hinterlands, but we couldn't do it as such. But Saturday, as we are setting the pace, is going to continue like that. And I want to take this opportunity. We are all leaders here, and we are all going to be remunerated here. For the Greater Accra region, those of us who are on board, if anyone will hesitate to cooperate with the system, then we will also not hesitate, perhaps, to leave the person behind. So this is what I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my wonderful leader. But I bet to vary a bit. I will not call anybody here an employee. We are all on a level playing grounds. You know, we are all on a level playing ground. It is a project that we just happen to be the early adopters of this project. And then we are deciding that we are going to use every resource, every strength that we have to push this project, because we are just thinking about how flexible we can make it be. but we also know that a number of you are even using your own resources in doing a whole lot of things for the community, only that you don't talk about it. And so if we call you an employee just simply because of some motivation, that will not be fair. We are brothers in the community. We are all marketers in the community, and we all have humanity at heart, and we are all dedicating ourselves to do something that will help everybody in the system. That is just all I have to say, and I appreciate your acknowledgements. All right, thank you so much. You are always, you always hit it right on the head. So, and I like that about you, you know. All right,
thank you.
So yeah, let's hear from another person. We are 17 people here. Are we all in the meeting?
Yes, we are all here.
Yes, please.
Yes, yes. So we want to hear if you heard what you said. If you heard what we said, then yes.
This is Vincent.
Yes, yes.
If I heard you right, then it means that if the person is supposed to, let's say, buy the coin, okay, and he sends the mobile money. That money is going back to our BNB pool, right? I mean, the community pool BNB, right? Because
no, let me explain that point.
Okay.
We just want to simplify things for the group. Now, if you meet somebody, when you meet somebody and the person can go to, you have introduced somebody, the person is going to buy from the pool, right?
Okay.
If he's going to buy from the pool, like he buys from the pool, you will get, what do you call it? You will get your purchase bonus right away from the person.
Bonus.
Right?
Exactly.
Now, when you get your purchase bonus, we are still, you as the coordinator, we are still giving you 10% of his purchase. So it means that at the end of the day, you'll be making 15% instead of 5%.
Okay.
Do you understand?
5%. Okay.
Yes. Now,
yes,
we are looking at how feasible it is, because you might meet somebody will say, oh, if I go to the pancake swap, how to swap, how to get BNB, you will have to go and buy BNB, buy this and buy that. But now, the money he will send to us, at the end of the day, we rather go to buy BNB in bulk. Do you understand?
Okay.
We now go to buy the BNB in bulk, then we now go and buy it in bulk at pancake swap. So directly or indirectly, apart from what will come to the various people, the percentage we are taking from you all, right? Any other thing we get, we will go and buy it there. So directly or indirectly, the person is still buying from the pancake swap. I don't know if you understand. So that it will simplify the work of, it will simplify the work of, let me go and buy BNB. Let me call somebody to buy BNB and put it in your wallet before you can buy. So that we'll cut off that one. We'll cut off that and simplify it. Then the BNB and the pancake buying will now become our job. So that at the end of the day, I go or whoever that is in charge, go to BNB, let's just say at a Greater Accra region, you for one, you were able to get somebody to buy $1,000, right? We take your percentage out of it. Then another colleague. So let's just say in all, we were able to get 5,000 pitches from Greater Accra, right? When we do all our deductions and all our charges, all the rest, we are going to use it to buy from the pancake swap. And then at the end of the close of every day, if you have done any job at all, if you have had some purchase, then everybody will see it reflecting over there. But if the person buys, you only need to give us an evidence of the purchase. You only need to give us an evidence of the purchase that the person purchased this much.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You purchase this much this very day, and then we'll attend to you. I don't know if that is well explained.
Yeah, I think it's clear now. Which I think I like this very one. It's perfect to me.
Thank you.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
I like this one.
Yeah, thank you.
This.
Yeah, so that your job will be simple. Your job will just only be registration and creating of wallets. Then the buyer will just come to the administration. Who will just buy, and that is it. Yes. So that it will also prevent people that are not familiar with the system from losing money. Because somebody can just go there and lose the money. You understand? And one other thing we are trying to do, when we start it and it is working well, then that is where our P2P will work excellently. So that at the end of the day, we can also decide to say that we are reserving some 5% or some 10%, so that if you that is holding your coins, if you want to sell, then we'll just buy it directly from you instead of going to the pancake swap to go and swap and bring the price down. So in the nutshell, we will start creating merchant for the coin. That is how it is going to be. So that after we try that for a while, we now turn it to you, the coordinators. You will now be a merchant at your region. When they buy from you, you will now be dealing with them. So we keep telling you that this is an opportunity for all of us. This is a big opportunity. When you become a merchant within a region, you know what you can gain out of that. You get that. So that is it. Only that it won't be forever. It won't be forever. It will take us up to some point that we will all agree that this is how it is. Don't forget, as I was saying, the coin that will be given to you will be a loss, but that is not what we are looking at. We are looking at the progress of the project. That is what we are concentrating on. Yes. Exactly. All right. So if you are okay, then that's fine. Another person can come up. Yeah. Thank you for understanding.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Tible.
Yes, my brother.
I just want to make a proposal. Anyway, I stand for correction. In the sense that all of us, when we begin to launch out, I want to suggest that we should hold the information on farming so that we don't inform the new ones that are coming in now about the farming, but we encourage them to buy before, when they become familiarized with the system, then we can introduce the farming to them so that it will boost the appreciation of the coin quickly. It's just a suggestion.
And there's no harm in that. I totally agree with you. I also agree with you. So that, you see, the magic we are going to do here is, you see, as you start, we'll be taking some, testimonial videos. We'll be posting them on the chat, region by region, and all that. That is where the game is going to start. That aside, it's not even about testimonial messages. Let's just say now, you will now also be calculating how much even come to you. Because let's just say in a day, if you get a $5,000 buy, how much are you going to get out of it? That is not going to be a small money. And so when you are ready and you are all out, it means you can just live on only this and make a living out of it. So I think it's cool because that one will be increasing the price. And as long as the price is progressing, a lot of people will see the future of the coin and will even stop selling. And as we suggested, even the selling, we'll let our member know that, relax. If you want some small money, if you want to change your coins for some small money, we already have the merchant aspect of it. Bring it, we'll buy it and give you some money. So there will not be the need to even go to the exchange. So you see that the pressure will be less on the the pancake swap. So I agree with you, Mr. Godwin, because when
Thank
you
you.
farm, it increases the liquidity, but it doesn't affect the price of the coin.
Yes.
So since we want to push the price of the coin, then we'll introduce you to them later. But for the first time, let them do the buying first.
Thank you.
Yes. The floor is still open.
Mr. Tible,
Yes, my brother.
if I heard you right, when
Yes.
you talk to somebody and the person insists
Yes.
that he wants to buy himself, when the person buys,
yes,
and then you help the person to buy, do you have to take
yes,
the evidence of the purchase and then you send it to you
yes,
for
and give
the 10%
and send it
or
to me
15%?
for your 10%? Yes, because we wouldn't know who has bought on the pancake swap. But you said you have registered the person, you have linked the person's wallet, so you should know the person, right?
Okay.
Yes, and when you link the wallet, verifying it is very simple. I can just check it in the system. We have our own way of checking that. As long as you connect your wallet, we'll be able to find out how much the person has bought, right? But you have to give us evidence. Sometimes it doesn't reflect just like that, you know. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right. Yeah, brothers, let's be quick. Let's be quick. Our time is fast spent. We said 30 minutes. We have just 7 minutes. Yes.
Yes. Yo, Mr. God bless you for your wonderful presentation.
Thank you, my brother. And God bless you for taking that position. We appreciate you. One day we know people will celebrate you. We'll celebrate you, and people will celebrate you from that end for giving them this wonderful opportunity. Wow, my sister. You are most welcome.
Thank
you are now coming to make money. You are coming to make money at your end. That is what we are telling you today. Yes.
Okay.
So ask any question at all you want to ask, and let's give you the answers right here and then.
But I don't have any questions.
All right. But have you understood what we are talking about?
Yes, please.
All right. All right. I hear you are the Ajia of the area, so I know all the women are yours. So no fears. All right. All right. Okay.
Hello,
Yeah,
yeah.
Apostle.
Yeah,
Yes,
hello, go ahead.
Yes. You're talking about the percentage that will be measured into our respective wallets.
Yes.
Yes. So I want some clarification here. That is it going to be Leo Eagle token, or is going to be BNB for exchange?
Now listen to it clearly. Listen to it clearly. When you register, you have met a person, you have registered the person, you have linked the person to what do you call it, the back office, right? Now, if the person buys from what do you call it? If the person buys from Pancake Swap, it means that he didn't bring us any money. He didn't bring us cash, right? He brought BNB, which will be in the pool. And because we don't want to be tampering with the BNB, our pool, we want to raise it up. We want to use that one as a motivation for us to do our work quick. That one is there. So you will get your purchase bonus of 5% right away that is given to you. But remember, the person didn't bring Momo, right? The person didn't send Momo to me. If it's bought with Momo, then I'm calculating the 10% out of the Momo the person sent to you straight away. Do you understand? But if it came in a form of, if he bought from Pancake Swap, then what we give to you is coin to that equivalent.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So, another thing because mostly the people, even today, I have spoken to quite a number of people,
Okay.
and majority of them will be like, okay, can I buy 100 cedis? How much Leo Eagle will I get? Can I buy 100 cedis? And so that is the
Yes.
range. Though you will tell them the amount. If they want more, the amount they will have to pay. It depends on them. But here is the case. They have been introducing or talking about 100 cedis, 100 cedis, 100 cedis. How about that one?
All right. When you get 100, 5 people or 10 people, when you get 100 times 10, that is 1,000 Ghana cedi.
Sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
The 1,000 Ghana cedi you get, it will not be that stressful to go and buy BNB with it.
Yeah.
You understand? Aha. It's just that when it is just 100 cedi, 100 cedi will be like a $10, a $12, a $15. Mostly the crypto gurus here will understand what we are talking about. Buying such small quantities is not very easy. You understand?
Exactly. Understand.
But in a day, you are talking to a number of people. And you see, we don't even want, you want to pick it slowly. We don't want to pick it slowly. And one of the strategies we want to use is that crypto is up and down. Sometimes even the world market can affect you. That is what we are experiencing right now, BNB going down. So when we go out, it's a simple strategy. Now, when you are going towards Momo and other things, charges are huge, right? But now when you buy Leo Eagle, you can later on come and see it appreciating because we are working on daily basis and the appreciation will come. And so just assume that you are making savings for 3 to 6 months. When you come, you see your money doubling. And since we are working on daily basis, truly, when it is 3 months and the person goes to the wallet, you see that no, the amount has increased. It has either doubled or tripled. If the person bought 100 cedi, the person will not take the money, I can assure you. He will come and add another money, knowing that in the next 3 months, it will double again. Does it make some logic?
Sure.
Yes. And all that we are doing as we are moving on, we are moving from one person to the other. The person even moved to the market and he's hearing somebody talking about Leo Eagle. Oh, they say some new thing has come. It's very good. When you put your money there, in the next 3 to 6 months, you see it doubling or tripling. I'm using that because that one can happen within months. It can happen within whatever, but don't let us make it so immediate so that if by market saturation or whatever, when the market is down and things that don't go that way, they won't call you a liar. We just want to leave spaces, a space. But even within the month, it increases. That is to your advantage. That is why you can go and say, I told you, have you seen that? And the person trusts me, even if he will take his money or her money, but you go and look for another money and bring, and will tell somebody and give the testimony to the person. You will not be doing the testimony again. And we have also realized that if this our strategy we are taking, if we all go by it, you, the regional coordinator, it will get to a point. Trust me, you won't even step out to go and do any marketing. People will be calling you in your house. Does it make some sense? You lie down and people will be calling you. I want to register. I want to do this. And then you'll be making your money. I don't know whether that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Exactly.
It made sense. It made sense.
Yes. Yes. All right, Mr. TK, your hand is still up, but your network is very bad.
I beg of you, my battery is running out. And so I'll take
no problem
from a Reverend Emmanuel.
I think you have understood it and you have almost asked all your questions. So we understand if your battery is running out. So that is the deal. So let's see what you can do. Now the Kumasi team is building. Mr. Dapa, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, that's another Kumasi man talking. So as to how you people are linking up, he's also around your area, the Aboka area. So maybe I'll link the two of you together.
Okay.
Yes. But Mr. Dapa, did you hear the presentation?
Yes. I'm following.
Yes. All right. Do you have anything to find out about it?
Oh, it's very clear.
Okay.
The explanation that you give, everything is clear.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Okay, so we are still waiting for your clarifications, your answers, your contributions. Alex, we had somebody bringing a suggestion, and I think it's laudable. So we are just finding, strategic ways to be on top of the game. That is it. So the floor is still open for all of us. Say something now before you.
Thank you.
Before.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think it's a very good.
Wow. I can see you really want to talk. Network. All right, Sister Seraphine. I think you are in the same area with him, right? And so it's good that you are in the meeting. You can see he's really trying to make an input, but it's not helping him. So try and help him understand all that we have said and all the other contributions.
Okay.
I think I'm also recording it, so maybe later on I will put it in the group so that those that weren't here could also listen again.
Okay.
Only that the unfortunate thing is that we wouldn't hear what he wanted to say. I know he has a whole lot of brilliant ideas that he would have loved to give to us.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the floor still open.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Desmond.
Thank you very much for your presentation. I was listening when I went off.
Okay.
I just came online again. My data got finished.
Wow.
So I have to get this. Yes. So actually, I don't know how you ended it. If you could recap it for me, I don't know.
Yes. I will recap it in just 1 minute.
Okay.
Where are you? Which region are you representing?
I'm in Accra.
Okay. You are in Accra. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So are you part of the Accra?
He's one of my people, my pastors.
Okay. All right. That's beautiful. Yes, what we are saying is the regional coordinators and the representatives of the pastors in their various churches, we already said that we are going to give you some tokens. After some time, we are going to lock that token. When we hit $10 and above, then we will release them to you in bits, and then we'll also take some for you. So you are going to even be the rich man in future. But for the meantime, we have decided to find a way to motivate you now that you start to work. So that when you introduce somebody and the person buys the coin, maybe time wasting and time delays, we will, because you are on the leadership board and you wouldn't want to be selling your coins and all that. Maybe you sell it as rising. When you come to buy again, you will buy less. So in that regard, we will apportion some coins. When you go out and then you are register somebody and the person wants to buy, you register the person, link the person's wallet to the site. Then, if the person wants to buy, the quantity he wants to buy, he will send it in Momo form to us. When he sends it in Momo form to us, then we'll give you 10% of that at the end of it. So that can help you, motivate you to buy some credit, to make some transport and all that. That is what we spoke about. If the person can buy, if the person can also go and buy on Pancake Swap, and he does, then you will get your 5% purchase bonus. Then you will take an evidence and send it to me, and I will send your 10% of his purchase again to you. So at the end of the day, whereas the others that are not coordinators will be getting 5%, you will be getting 15% of the work you are doing. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, we want that when you start it and it is working for you, and you think the work you are doing is not helping you, and you can give this work a full time, that will be good for us. Because let's just say, as we start, it will be slow. But in a day, if you are able to get 10 people buying 5,000, 10 people or 20 people buying 10,000, 10,000, 10% of 10,000 is not small money. It's not small money. That will be about 1,000 in a day.
Wow.
You understand? So depending on how wide you spread, how wide and broad you spread your wings, you wouldn't need to do anything. This is the only job you will have to be doing. And let me give you another strategy. Now, if I were you, out of the 10% that I'm getting from being a coordinator, I could go to the district and get somebody, so that when I get the 10%, I'll give the person 5% and take 5%. That is also another laudable idea.
Yes,
you understand? Yes. So that in that case, the person will be working for you. You get that? All these are strategies. We are giving you every tool and every strategy, so that at the end of the day, you will just not regret what you are doing. You will know that you are not wasting your time. It has a future, and you are not, in fact, you are going to be okay with what you are doing. You don't need to do any yes or master anywhere. All right.
God bless
so that
you.
is just the long and wide of
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes.
It's very awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. So the floor is still open. Let me just give some 5 minutes for rest to finalize so that we can go back to our various duties.
Mr. Tibley.
Yes, my brother. Yes, your network is very bad.
I'm not.
Yes.
Yes, because where I am in a.
Yes.
And I want to know when will you start? The 10%.
If you start tomorrow, you only let me know. As I said, it's either the person is buying, the person send the Momo, and then I send the person's coin to the person directly. So you will see it reflecting in the person's wallet, and I see the money reflecting in my wallet. Do you understand? That is all. So that at the end of the day, you are just waiting for your 10% to be sent back to you. That is all.
Oh, I see.
So it is not
very.
Yes, very, very simple. So it is not like we are starting anytime. We have to right now. If you are starting, we'll just activate a number that can help us do that job. That is all. You only need that number. I'll post it. What do you call it? On the group, so that you can just private chat me, or you can even chat on the group, and then we just pick it there, and that is it. Transparent. So transparent. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Tibley.
Yes, my brother. You say?
Please, let's webmaster finish his. Please, let's webmaster finish.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Well, Master, stand well. Stand well.
No, that mean one possible.
Hello, Webmaster.
Okay, Christian.
I think you will have to contact me later for clarification. We can't hear you. We would love everybody to hear what you are saying, so that maybe based on that somebody can also ask a leading question. But we cannot hear. We can't hear anything at all, and it's also delaying our time a bit, quite a bit. All right, so let's go to the next person. We want everybody to talk.
Christian.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, my brother.
Good evening to you all.
Is it a strong, wonderful crypto, the Accra man?
No. I'm Christian.
Oh, okay.
Christian Ajiman.
All right. Okay.
Yes. I've been following whatever is going on, but
yes.
There is a little this thing that is baffling my. I don't know whether I'm getting you clear or. So I want the clarification. Are you saying that if we register somebody,
yes,
and the person want to make payment,
yes,
you will give us a number that the person can pay the number through, the person can make the payment through?
Let me explain. Me explain.
Thank you.
You see, we want the work to be as simple as possible. When you go out to register somebody or to bring somebody in, now you register the person, link the person's wallet to the site, get BNB for the person, and now buy the coin for the person. 4 things at the moment. You understand that? Now, in all that, maybe your time and other challenges of getting BNB and all that. You understand? So we are saying that now when you register the person and link the person's wallet to the site, you don't need to do anything again. The person is buying Leo Eagle, $500, what do you call it? Let's say the 500 Ghana cedi, right? Now you will just let the person send the money to our Momo, right? Then we will send the coin to the person. You understand? Now, at the end of the day, then people bought from Western region, people bought from the Greater Accra region, people bought from the Ashanti region. Now we'll take that cumulative money and go and buy BNB, go to Pancake Swap and buy the coin. And then it will shoot our price up. That is all that we said. But if the person too wish to go and buy himself, he buys, all right, you give us evidence, we cross-check it, you get your 5% purchase bonus, but we will still give you your 10% bonus in coins, not in cash, because the person didn't give us cash. You understand? You understand?
Yes, I've understood. So, as you said, if the person should have given you cash, we will get it in cash.
Yeah, I will send it to you. It is your choice. Maybe you will say that, somebody has bought 1,000 worth of Leo, and then the 10% out of it will be 100 cedi, right? So you say, okay, you give me the 100 cedi. I want to use it to sort some few problems, or give me the 100 cedi in coin. Then we give you, that is your choice. So you now have 2 choices, either in coin or in cash.
I've understood.
All right.
I've understood and play. Thank you.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple
very,
as
very
that.
simple. Very, very simple.
Yes. So that when you go out there, you don't spend your whole day dealing with one person. You get that? at least out of the 4 steps, you cut off the 2 steps and deal with 2 steps. So if you could deal with 20 people, you'll be dealing with 40 people.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Okay. As simple as that. Don't forget, sooner or later, people will be queuing for you to attend to them.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
Yes.
I've understood.
We still don't know where we are going.
And
So
there is this problem. There is
Okay.
this problem in the process of registering that some of them may not be having. I made this statement some time ago, and you said something that the person might not be having the gadgets like a smartphone that he will use to register. And even if the person has a smartphone, the person might not be that cautious of keeping his wallet address. And so I intended all the people that have registered, and I did not, I downloaded the wallet, or I created the account for them. I'm having a book that I'm having their key, their phrases in it, their wallet phrase in it. And in case, even if they lost their own, they can still come to me, and through my distance, I can give them back their phrase, even if they buy a new phone.
No problem.
That thing, is it good, or what
no,
will you say about
it's
it?
not. It is never bad at all. But you see, we are always talking about, you don't know when the demon grabs you. We are just praying for you that one day you don't change your mind and say, oh, this person, I know her wallet details or what, so I need to take some coin from the person. That is just the fear. You understand?
Okay.
And then we are also saying that if the person doesn't have that, maybe it's a woman, but he might have a son, he might have a daughter with an Android phone that you can use to do these things. So that you can let the 2 of them sit, you do the creation and make sure the, the coin has dropped. Then you show them, and then you leave. Then you can let the child write the thing neatly for you to witness, and then they will keep it somewhere.
Okay.
Because as we are saying, let's just say sooner or later we will be registering thousands and 10,000s of people. Are you sure you can keep all those records?
Yeah, of course, no.
You get a point. So you can do that for some people, but let's just try to lessen our burden so that it wouldn't be like people will now be calling you for my phrase and all that. Yes. Let's involve, at least in every household, we have 1 or 2 people who have gone to school, who can read and write, who have an Android phone that you can use to do some of these things. That is what my advice though.
Okay.
All right.
I've understood.
Okay.
Mr. Tigley,
yes,
I would want to also advise. I also want to advise that he should make sure where he keeps the book is very safe.
Yes.
Because when it gets missing, you are doomed. When the book gets missing, everybody's coins will be lost.
And then they will come and attack you.
Yes.
So you see, it's also another challenge.
Yeah.
The person will say, you have taken the money. Meanwhile, it is not you. You understand?
Okay.
And now people don't know. But as we keep growing, people will get to know all these tricks. You get that?
Okay.
So let's try as much as possible to just let them deal with themselves.
Okay.
Yes, you can write it neatly and let the person understand this is an important document. So make
Don't
sure
lose it.
Never lose it.
Make sure
you find a place and keep it safe.
If you lose it, I have nothing to do with it.
You have nothing to do with it. You have lost your money, and the person will never want to lose their money. You understand?
Okay.
And I think that one will lift that burden off you for somebody to one day come and say you have taken his or her money. You understand?
Okay.
Yes, you have a pure heart and you think you want to help people, but you know how we are. All right.
Okay. Then it means I should stop doing that.
Oh, no, we are not saying that. For now, you can still be doing, but we are even telling you that with time, even you cannot continue doing that because the numbers will be increasing, right? The book will get filled up and the book can get lost. Somebody can pick it and pick all the money in that record and that book of record. You understand?
Okay, I understand.
Yes. All right. We are just cautioning you, but there's nothing wrong with that. So
thank you.
Thank you. All right. The floor is still open. If everybody is satisfied, then I'll propose a close of the meeting. We said 30 minutes. I think we are almost now more than that.
1.5 hours.
Yeah, almost. No, we are not up to 1 hour. It's more than 1 hour. We started 4. Yeah. So it's now 5:22, almost half an hour. MKN. He just came. Oh, MKN, Mr.
Hello.
MKN, you are welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Steve.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I've been working on some service in the server, so I've been a bit busy. So what I didn't get you from the beginning, but I think you said you put a recorded message on the platform.
Yes, yes.
I think I'll be waiting for that so I can hear what you said from the beginning. Then, because I don't want to throw any question. Wise, I've not really heard what went on. So that's okay. But I just heard the guy talking about password now.
Yes,
one thing I would say is that
we actually wanted that. You see, we actually wanted everybody to hear what we are saying and ask your question, because when you even listen to the audio, sometimes it's dicey. What we are saying is, which region are you representing?
I'm in Accra.
Okay, so you are part of the Accra team, right?
Yes.
Or you are a pastor?
No, I'm not pastor.
Okay.
I'm Michael.
Okay. Okay. The billionaire in town. Yeah, you are most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Gordon called to introduce you, but I think you were not around. So
yes,
yeah.
I was.
Yes,
I'm an IT guy, so I was solving a problem.
Yes, you were stuck somewhere. Yeah, and we will use this opportunity to thank you for the wonderful job. I will find a way to thank you properly. All right, all that we're saying. Yes, I think your leader might have told you that we have some, some motivation for you after we hit some targets. I think that one you have been told, right? Yes, so let me leave that one. But we are just simply saying that now you, the coordinators or the coordinator and the team, we want to find a way to motivate all of us that will be stepping out now, not in the future. So as a result, we are thinking that not just the motivation, but to also shorten the registration process, because you register somebody, you link the wallets. Now you buy BNB, then you buy for the person. You understand? So we are saying that we now will apportion a wallet to that, all the regions, so that when you think that will be a delay for you, what we do is that we will send the coin, instead of the person buying on Pancake, we'll send the coin straight to the person you have registered wallet, and the person definitely would have bought the BNB with Momo. All right. So he will now send the Momo to our wallet. At the end of the day, we will now accumulate whatever we have gotten for the day, and then just buy huge BNB and go to Pancake Swap and buy and replace.
I don't know. I didn't get that line.
Yes.
First of all, I register the person.
Yes.
Then I buy some BNB for the person.
Yes.
Then I contact you.
Yes. No, you are not buying BNB. In this case, you are not buying BNB, because that is also another hell of a task to most people.
Yes.
So what you simply do is that after you register the person, you link the person wallet to the site, and you are done. Now, what you simply do is that you just call on me, Then the
Okay.
person is buying $100 worth of BNB. Then we
Okay.
calculate a Leo Eagle, rather.
Is that
Leo Eagle.
this is okay. All
Yes,
right.
Leo Eagle. Then I will calculate based on the market price. Then
Yeah.
I will send it direct to the person's what? The person's wallet.
Wallet. Okay.
There that you are. And then you will see it before you leave. And the person
Okay.
will send the money there before you leave. And
Okay.
right after that, we are giving you 10% out of that money.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will give you 10% out of the money that
Okay.
he has paid to us. You understand?
Okay.
And
Okay.
then we will now use the rest and then go to Pancake Swap and buy so that it will now directly or indirectly means that the person bought from Pancake Swap. Only the component that will be deducted that will not reflect. You understand? Hello? Hello, my brother. Can you hear that?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Mr.
Yeah.
Sibley. Sorry,
Yes, my
just a call came through seconds, so I had to cut him off. Sorry.
Yes.
Just
So yeah. So one, we just want everybody to be comfortable with what you are doing, so that if you get up and you even want to take this as a full-time job, but you know that at the end of the day something is coming in, so that depending on the work you are able to do, you'll be counting your cedis or your coins.
Okay.
Now, yes. So after that, when the person send it, now we calculate your 10%. I will now send it direct to your Momo wallet. So whether you want it in a form of coin, or you want it in the form of the Ghana cedi, because you might say that, oh, maybe I have enough coin, I need the money to do one or two things, right?
Okay.
Or maybe I have arranged some conference somewhere. Give me the money tomorrow. I'm going to meet another set of people so that I can get more money in future.
Okay. Okay.
So that is how it is. We think that this will let people be free, so that one will not say, I don't have transport to travel to this place. I don't have money to buy credit to come to meet for meetings or something, you know.
Okay.
And at least that can help you pay school fees. It can help you do everything. It can help you manage your home, and that is why we suffer. So that is the short end. So the other good news is that.
Okay. Let me hear the good news.
Oh, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, the other good news is that when somebody insists that he wants to buy on Pancake Swap, right?
Yeah.
Now he uses your referral, he buys, right? You are still qualified for the 5% purchase bonus. You are still qualified for it, right? Now, after that, you give us evidence. I will see the movements. I will check in the system. We have a way to find that. Then after that, we will still send you the 10% coin, not this time, not cash, because he didn't give us cash.
That's right.
Yes, to your wallet. So at the end of the day, it means that you'll be making 15%, right? But you see, as we are saying, we need the Ghana cedi. We need the Ghana cedi to do some other things. You get that?
Okay.
We need that. All right.
So meaning saying you the Momo or the Ghana cedi is preferable or is preferred to you guys.
It's not like it's preferred to us. We are not for you. You are okay. If we say that.
But for the sake of you accumulating to, buy the BNB to, make sure the value of the coin increases.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So with that means that part is preferred. So, okay,
yes.
I understand.
Yes. So we will be solving 3 problems.
Yes. Okay.
We'll be solving 3 problems. One is lessening the registration process. Instead of 4, you do 2.
Okay.
Now, the second one is those that will need the cedi to be running their daily lives until we reach somewhere, it will benefit them too. You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
And then the third one will be that as we are doing that, we are raising the price As the price is skyrocketing, we are attracting a lot of people to our coin. Then our community will be growing. And that another issue is the competition will be there, because it will get to a point we'll start ranking who is actually ahead of this game. Right? Yes, we'll start ranking. But we haven't gotten there yet. When we get there, another motivation will follow. We just want that we are using what we have to make the system. We don't. There's no greed here. That is why we keep telling you that this thing is for us. Let's kill ourselves for it. We were at some other end. We were not given anything. We use our own resources, but we did the work. But here, it's different. It's different. So if anybody don't understand this, or if money doesn't want to take this opportunity, then I don't know the opportunity the person will be looking for. Because after all, we all said that we should go out there and propagate it. So even if you are not giving anything, but consciously, you might also just say, you could have also referred 1 or 2 people, and which you would have gotten nothing anyway. You understand? Yes. So we are all out to make the system work. So the ball is now in your court.
Okay. I didn't get this early. I registered someone about, I think, a week or 2 ago, but I think I lost that bonus.
No, you didn't. You didn't lose the bonus if he bought on Pancake Swap.
Yeah, we bought it on Pancake Swap. Because
what we are discussing is just he bought it on some Pancake Swap.
Yes, but I think what happened was we didn't do it from the wallet. We bought it. We didn't buy it through the wallet. Registering through the wallet. We did the registration all right, but we didn't buy it through the Trust wallet.
Okay, the Pancake Swap. Okay.
Yes. So I think that's what happened. But later on, I registered some other people and I got a bonus. I think last week Friday. Yeah.
Yes.
I registered
and then you wouldn't still have gotten it because this news is just today. It's starting today.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I understand.
This news is starting today. All right. Yes. So that is all that we discuss here. I'll still keep the audio there. The audience there.
Audio. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you for the initiative.
Are we done? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. We also thank you for the wonderful work, your support. We appreciate. Together we can all make it happen. No one person can make this work. Yes. Okay. So you are the future heroes. You are the techie.
For my
don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We understand. I want to understand the kind of person you are. Maybe I'm just like you. And sometimes you just don't want to be too available in the system. And it's understandable. It's not anybody that like that. So
all right. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so we perfectly understand you. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Are we going or another question is? I just don't want to leave any question unanswered so that I will be misinterpreted as we leave here. That's why I keep insisting. We still have 12 people here. Has somebody come in right now? Is everything understood?
Yes. No, there's no new person here.
All right. So it means we are good to go.
Yes.
Are we good to go? Should we close the meeting?
Yes.
All right. So in that regard, we appreciate your presence, your time, your data, your support. We always appreciate you. All right. So from this moment, the group of forming the team, we want to see the team. Some of you are already here. The Accra team is almost set. We know. I think some other team are forming the teams, but form this team and then together we can all work. Because one person cannot handle a whole region. It's too big a task. Sometimes you can go in numbers. When you get to a point, this one will pass here, this one will pass here. But remember, any benefit that is coming is not coming to the group. It's coming to you as a person. All right. So, Mr. Aima, you can go ahead and close the meeting.
Okay. Thank you all for coming to this honorable meeting. It was a very urgent meeting, and I saw about 17, 18 people attending the meeting. We say thank you all for coming. And then we are on our way to success. We have been given the keys. Let's go and use that keys to open the doors for people to enter into Ancient community. So I will say Ancient. Let's all unmute and then respond. Ancient.
Let's go back to our roots.
Our roots.
Ancient. Everyone
deserves best.
The best.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.